How will you start your day and end your day as a working student? Simply said, what are your daily habits or daily activities as a working student, Sid?
I start my day with a prayer. I end my day with a prayer. Uh, Very important because you need to thank God for the another day that He has given you. So, as well, you need to thank God for the happenings throughout your day. So, working student man or related man sa working or being student or not. So, it's important. It is non-negotiable to thank God first and thank God at the end of your day for His guidance and everything. I think
Wow, great
that's
answer, Sid. Indeed, you are a religious person. Prayer first or God first before everything. Second question, what motivates you to embrace the challenges of a working student?
the thing that keeps me that drives me to do the things that I that I want to do or the things that are needed to bring my life upwards is are my goals and dreams in life because whenever I think of them it keeps me driven despite of the uncertainties na meron sa araw mga bagay na minsan hindi natin na-expect but still we are the thing that keeps me going related man sa pagiging working student or not are my goals and dreams in life.
I agree with your answer, Sid, because successful people have goals in life. They are not complacent with what their present situation. They have self-development. Then they pursue further studies. They read books and the like. All right. So question number 3. Why working students are more successful than regular or full-time students? What is your takeaway from
I think 50-50 because being a working student is for me personally there's uh now almost different from being a full-time student. But the reason or the thing na maganda yung pagiging full-time student is nafo-focus mo yung ano, yung academics mo, yung studies mo. Yun walang kahati sa oras. Ang ano naman, ang positive ano naman ng pagiging working student is yung napo-provide mo na yung mga kinakailangan mo sa pag-aaral. You are helping your parents financially. Also, you are exposing yourself sa real world na mga scenarios or mga experiences regarding working. But I think being a regular student or working student, being a working student is not better than being a regular student. Like
Wow, that is
they're
an
both
honest
the same.
answer, Sid. I agree with you and I salute to you for being humble, Sid. Even if you are now a successful working student, I believe you have multiple sources of income. But I will not ask what are those sources of income you have. You are a private person, right? One thing I would like to request from you, Sid, can you give tips or advices to all working students listening right now for them to be successful in their journey or their plans or their goals in life?
I think I can give three
Three.
tips uh to the person who's watching right now. First is start your day with a prayer. So every day should have meron dapat Lord's time, God's time. Start your day with a prayer, end your day with a prayer. Thank God for everything that's happening, for the provision and everything. Second is time management. So, guilty din ako because before I wasn't able to manage my time well, but uh, it's very important for us or you to manage time. Karo ngayon, I was able to manage my time naman. Why? It's because you need to make the most out of your life. So by managing your time well, you'll accomplish a lot of things. So the third one is being financially literate. So teach yourself to become financially literate. Why? It is important because if you keep only on thinking on how to increase your income, but you don't know how to manage your money well, it it'll just gonna leak. Di mag-stay yung money sa kamay mo if you don't know how to manage your money well. So, tips, you read books. That's personally what I do. Read books about financial literacy. I can suggest Psychology of Money, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki's books, uh, Minahe ka ni Monica ang Makina ng Pera, and a lot more. You can search a lot of books. Information is at your fingertips. You have online. So one also thing that I do to educate myself, be it in financial literacy or in financial self-development, is to follow content creators that gives value. For example, content creators that teaches you how to invest in assets, uh, teaches you how to become financial literate or how to achieve financial freedom. As well, related to that are the self-development mentors online. There's so many in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. You just need to find them. So that's I think uh, that you need to do.
Yes, Sid, I agree with you. And thank you for the three tips for working students. Number one, prayer. Number two, time management. And number three, financial literacy. These are the three keys to self-development and success in life. Thank you, Sid, and God bless. Two thumbs up.